Welcome back, students. I'm again here with you with a new topic and a chapter, alternating current, chapter number 7, class 12, physics. Sorry for not making any video from past few days because I'm not frequently adding any videos to my YouTube channel. But this topic for all the board students who are going to appear this year will be very helpful, I'm sure. So सबसे पहले हम इंट्रोडक्शन समझेंगे कि what is an alternating current. See, alternating current is the periodical change in the voltage with respect to time. Periodical change means if you take two dimension, means y-axis and x-axis. This x-axis is taken as time and this y-axis will be taken as voltage. So if the wave changes, so the voltage supply in our homes and offices that varies as a sine wave is known as alternating current. Okay, so इस तरह से अभी समझ में आ गया कि what is alternating current. It will always be varying with respect to time, and the difference between a DC and an. So continuing with my topic, AC generator. Students, please listen carefully what I'm explaining with the help of this diagram. This N and S are two powerful magnets. They have a magnetic field in between them. We have put a coil which is associated with some power, due to which some mechanical force is generated, and this coil moves. So due to movement of this coil, the magnetic field associated with the coil will produce electromagnetic induction. Fine, you must have studied in your lower classes what is electromagnetic induction. Due to that electromagnetic induction and by the Faraday's laws, we can say that there will be a generation of electromagnetic force that is known as EMF, and it is equal to minus d phi by dt. So at any instant of time, the flux associated with the coil which is rotating inside the magnetic field is given by NBA cos theta by dt, or you can write here that phi is given by NBA cos theta. I have written here also, so you can put this value in here itself, d by dt की जगह पे रख लीजिए and you will get the value. So this B is the magnetic field and this A is the area vector. If you want to understand how this vector quantity works on a magnetic field, to explain the vector quantity associated with the flux, I have written here vector B dot vector A. These two are vector quantities and it is given by BA cos theta, and N is the number of turns of the coil. So if you want to see how does this vector quantity works on the coil, I have another diagram which I have shown here. This is the armature. This boundary wall is the armature, and this parallel line shows the winding of coil on the armature. ठीक है, जैसे कि ये एक मोबाइल है, ठीक है, this is the mobile and it is. So while explaining how the armature was rotating inside the two powerful magnets, you have seen that there was a coil, there was a armature of rectangular shape, and there was a winding all around that armature. So any area vector, suppose this coil rotates like this inside the magnetic field. So what will be the area vector? You can show the area vector like this, always perpendicular to the armature. Suppose the armature is tilted, the area vector will then also will be perpendicular. If it becomes like this, horizontal to the ground, then also the area vector will always be perpendicular and outside of the armature. So area vector is this, and you have seen B. B is the value of magnetic field. B is also a vector with direction. So you have seen, suppose the armature is like this and the magnetic field is flowing from north pole to south pole like this, from left to right. So ऐसे आपकी magnetic field जा रही है और जो area vector है वो change होता जा रहा है हर moment पे, हर direction पे. ठीक है? So I'll be explaining with the help of my notes. You can again check it with that. See, since this is 90, this is angle 90 due to area vector. This will also be a 90 angle, okay? And this is theta. So this angle will be 90 minus theta. Now this is also 90 degree. So whole 90 minus theta will be equal to, this will be theta. So now you can see that this theta and this theta कैसे मिला हमें, ये angle theta that is equal to this angle theta is with the help of geometry. Okay. Now moving forward with the mathematics of alternating current, I can show you with some more equations. We have proved that E is given by E naught sin omega t. From here, I have calculated that E is NBA sin omega t. This whole NBA is a constant E naught. Okay, so E naught sin omega t. Now in a quadrant, suppose theta is equal to 0 degree. So if theta is equal to 0 degree, value of E will be equal to 0 because sin 0 is 0 and I will be 0. Again, if you put theta is equal to 90 degree, you will be getting E is equal to E naught and I is equal to I naught. That will be the maximum value. Means आप theta को 90 रखोगे तो maximum voltage और maximum AC current मिलेगा. And from mathematics, we all know that sin n pi is equal to 0. If there is pi in any of the value of sine, we will be getting 0. Time taken by coil to complete one revolution. ठीक है, coil को जितना भी time लगता है एक revolution लेने में, that is given by t. Here, this t is the time of the coil to complete one revolution. The coil keeps on rotating inside the magnetic field. This coil always keeps on rotating inside a magnetic field like this. Okay. Now we will be moving forward with the sine graph of an AC generator. Here you can see a diagram that is changing periodically with respect to time. Here one cycle, you can see one cycle completes from here to here, that is value of t. Means coil एक बार rotate होके पूरा complete करेगा और फिर अपनी position पे जब आ जाएगा, that will be one revolution and it will complete one wave. In this t value, you are getting a positive peak also and you are getting a negative peak also. So I naught, here you can see where you are getting I naught maximum value at the 90 degree value, where sine will be 90 degree. यहाँ पे pi by 2 होता है. This is 0, this is pi by 2 and this is whole pi, means 180 degree complete कर रहा है ये wave. E naught is given by BAN omega, which has already been proved. Some notable lines here which I have written for you students, that AC represented by cosine function also. AC is not only represented by sine wave, it can also be represented by cosine wave also. Okay, and second is sine omega t and cos omega t, means you can represent the wave value or equation of the AC voltage and current in both the forms. So you can write I is equal to I naught cos omega t, and E, this is voltage actually, E is given by E naught cos omega t. Now I have one question for you. By pedaling bicycle, calculate the induced maximum EMF. The given values in this question are: A is given by 0.1 meter square, revolution is 50 revolution in 1 minute, and B की value is 0.5 t, N means number of turn is given by 100. So frequency अगर हम calculate करना चाहेंगे यहाँ से तो क्या आएगी, 60 revolution divided by 1 minute. So you will be given this is 60 revolution. You will be getting frequency 1 per second and omega will be given by 2 pi f. So maximum EMF निकालने के लिए formula क्या use होगा, BAN omega. B is already given, A is already given, N number of turn is already given, and omega we can calculate with the help of this formula 2 pi f. So I have written all the values 0.5, 0.1, 100, 2 pi f. So you will be getting an answer of 10 pi into 1 is equal to 10 into 3.14, and the value you will be getting finally will be 31.4 volt. So for this question where the values have been already given, the final answer means maximum EMF is given by 31.4 volt. ओके इसमें 2 पाई एफ में आपको समझने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी, बिकॉज ओमेगा इज गिवन बाई थीटा बाई टी, और थीटा की वैल्यू यहाँ पे 2 पाई है क्योंकि एक साइकिल एक रेवोल्यूशन ले रहे हैं, और 1 अपॉन टी की वैल्यू होती है फ्रीक्वेंसी, क्योंकि फ्रीक्वेंसी का फॉर्मूला होता है 1 अपॉन टी. एक फुल टाइम में कितना वेव चला वो उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी होती है, एंड फ्रीक्वेंसी इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन ऑल्टरनेटिंग करंट. ऑल्टरनेटिंग करंट की मोस्टली जो घर में सप्लाई आती है उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी होती है 50 हर्ट्ज. सो आई थिंक यू हैव अंडरस्टूड व्हाट इज एन एसी जनरेटर, व्हाट आर द कॉन्सेप्ट इन्वॉल्व इन एसी जनरेशन. The most important concept which is involved in AC generation is EMF and flux, and with the help of Faraday's law, whatever Faraday has stated, the EMF generated in a coil is given by d phi by dt, means change in flux is EMF in a coil which is kept inside a magnetic field. और इसके डायग्राम्स है. आई थिंक वट एवर यू हैव स्टडीड इन द लोअर क्लासेस, you are now getting an advanced form of AC, alternating current. In my next video, I'll be explaining you about different circuit, resistive, capacitive and inductive. Till then, bye bye, take care students, and I hope you liked my video. If you have liked my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.